I think in this day and age, I think people are spending too much time going, I need 50,000 people on my Instagram, I need all these followers on Facebook, which is great, don't get me wrong, it's 100% because you can get your brand messages out, there's 100% benefits of communicating with that audience, absolutely, but I guess our message to people, isn't it, is from both a digital and an analog world, is just don't forget that still be collecting email, postal addresses, phone numbers, because you never know when you're going to need it. Having social is a great way to build brand awareness, great way to build a community, but actually really what you want is you want people to move, you've got this massive community, you want people to move from that audience, go to your website, start to engage with your brand, and then actually sign up to some form of newsletter or marketing or basically get into your CRM system, and then the engagement and the more personal, I guess, one-to-one communication can then start from there. So there's 100% in place, so you've got your 50,000 people, awesome, but then have a plan in place for getting as many of those people to be on your CRM database. For people that haven't seen an image that we posted last week, it was literally just letting people know, don't focus too heavily on building these massive communities and the likes of Facebook and Instagram, because one, they may disappear, and if they disappeared, how would you communicate with that audience? Then also two, people forget that actually obtaining first party data, email addresses, phone numbers and postal details is really important. We didn't actually intend for Lush to quit their social media over it, but all joking aside, it was actually a strangely timed move. Like retail is a fantastic example. When you order something, you're giving email addresses, your phone number and your postal address.
You're giving everything.
Simply changing your privacy policy to say, do you opt in to receive SMS marketing or print and direct mail, suddenly gives you 2 extra channels. A massive part is what we've been speaking to a lot of people about is the tech that sits behind their CRM. Because obviously that's where all of this customer data sits. Hopefully through one platform, you've got your audience, you can segment it, and then you can go, right, I'm going to email this group, I'm going to send a direct mail campaign to this group, I'm going to create some custom audiences or some lookalike audiences or some exclusions, inclusions. You should really be able to do that within a set platform, and there's some amazing tech out there, but that's definitely something for people to bear in mind, I guess, isn't it? I guess the first point of call for anyone that is in this space of going, how do I explore kind of audience marketing a bit more, sharpen up the privacy policy and sharpen up the permissions that you're asking for, because if you haven't got those right permissions, then you're losing at the first goal.
Definitely. But
if you've got a database of 50,000 people that have opted in for SMS, print and email, and then obviously all of the general digital advertising type consents that they're giving in terms of cookies and so forth, you're in a good place.
Definitely.